today to film a video about 5 tips for back to school. I know you've seen all these outfits, back to school outfits, back to school hair, back to school nails, and all of that jazz, but I thought, and that's good, I even did a back to school nails tutorial too, but I thought that if I gave you 5 tips for back to school, you can always take something from them and apply it to your situation. So the first tip I have for you is to always plan. I mean, it's the beginning of the year, you're all starting off with a clean slate. You know, nobody has fails or zeros just yet. So my advice to you is you have to plan to succeed. If you fail to plan, then you're planning to fail, which is absolutely true. I've had experiences in my own life which I can testify to. So always plan to succeed right from the start. Make a list for yourself of all your modules or subjects or whatever. Plan what grade you want or what percentage you're aiming for, and then do everything in your power alongside with prayer to achieve it from the beginning. Don't have to catch up halfway through the year because you failed the first. Plan to succeed, and at least even if you fail afterwards, then you'll feel better because at least you had a plan and you tried. But if you don't try at all, then it's like, lame.com, Short term, medium term, and long term goals. For example, if you know your first round of tests is coming up and maybe you're gonna have 6 for the year, plan as a short term goal to have the highest mark for your first test because they're usually the easiest. There's usually less work compared to when it's finals and it's for the whole year, everything combined. And really group up, team up, and pair up with the smart kids in class. Make sure that from the beginning you identify the clever ones, and if that's you, then help somebody else along. If you have smarter friends, always be in a group of people where there is somebody at least that's higher up than you knowledge wise that can lift you up, and always have somebody below you that you can lift up, so it's like a help and be helped type of situation. So yeah, plan from the beginning. Revise with those friends that are the non-troublemakers, the good type of friends that you need in your life. And just have a plan. Be prepared. Tell yourself that every time you have a test, you're gonna either mock test yourself a day or two before, or you're gonna get with your group of, have a support group, 2 other friends maybe, or 1 or 2 other friends that have similar goals. You all want to do well, you all want to get A's, and then you guys know that for the year you're gonna work together and this is your goal together. So they'll help you. Your family and friends at home will help you. I don't know if it's your parents, if it's your guardian, whoever, grandparents, they will be so much prouder of you if they see you actively aiming to succeed. And yeah, so that's tip number 1. Plan to succeed from the word go. This is the beginning. Everybody's starting off clean. Make sure you join the right group of friends, which leads me into my second advice, is choose your friends wisely. Okay, this I can talk for days on end, but to summarize it, all I'm gonna say is the people you hang around with will determine your aptitude. So your group, your clique, determines your aptitude and your altitude. Even in the Bible it says bad friends corrupt good character. You may really want to be good and do good, but if you hang around people that constantly drag you down, you're gonna go down with them. So make sure you associate with the good kind of people that have strong goals, that want to succeed, that are focused, and that are driven and determined. It doesn't matter if you're in grade 1 or 12 or in university. These are good habits to have from here on out, throughout your life. Be organized. This kind of ties in with 1 and 2, but be organized. Organization helps you clear out your mind and have a clear focus of where you're heading. Imagine that you're walking through a room with clutter. You're gonna trip and have to jump on stuff and over things, and it's messy. But if it's all cleared out, your path is gonna be so straight and a decluttered clear plan. So get organized and almost overdo it, rather too much than not enough. Don't be the kind of student that comes to class and starts asking for pens and you forgot this and you forgot that. No. Successful people are organized or have organizers or PAs. But no, as a student, be so organized, have doubles of everything, keep pens and papers in your lockers, in your bags, in your drawers, everywhere. Have a huge calendar that you can put on your wall and mark all the dates for tests, exams, group assignments, or whatever, projects, presentations, whatever they may be. Have a schedule and mark them down so you know well in advance. And then you can plan stuff around it. If there's a birthday the same week that your major project is due, you need to finish it earlier, and then you can take it down on the calendar and stuff like that. So nowadays, when everybody has smartphones, use that as well. Write reminders for yourself, have alarms for everything. Just be organized. And everybody has a degree and level of organization. Don't straight out go OCD and measure and plan everything, but from whatever level you're at now, take it 1 notch higher. You know what I mean? Just elevate your level of organization from where you are now to where you want to be. Keeping in mind that, compare how you were last year with how you want to be, and then, reflect. That's my point number 4, is reflection. It's still the beginning of the year. You can still go back and sit down, have some quiet time, set apart from everything else, and reflect. Reflect on what you did wrong last year. Go through mentally from beginning of last year until end of last year. See all the good things you did right. See all the bad things you did wrong, and correct those. And make a note for yourself, okay, last year I did this, and this year I will not do this, or I will do this instead. Make a list for yourself that you can actually physically tick off and know that, track your improvement. You know what I mean? Have it physical so you can tick it off and track, because we always say in our head, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that better, and 2 months later on, you forgot and it's all obsolete. So write it down somewhere where you can keep track of it, for example in a diary or an agenda or whatever notebook or your phone, and have a checkup or a check-in time. Tell yourself, in 2 months I'm gonna come and check on this and see how well I've improved. So if you say, I'm gonna revise an extra day than what I did last year for every of my tests, at the end of the first round of tests, if that's in 2 months, then put a reminder for then, and then go back and see, did I actually do this? Did it work? Did it help? How can I make it better for the next test? Really monitor yourself throughout. Don't let it get to a day before finals and now you're hysterical and panicking. Last but not least, tip number 5 is to have a blast. School is really fun, guys. I know while you're going through the motions, it feels like, oh, I'm in school. I can't wait till I start working. Can't wait till it's holidays or vacation again. Regenerate, feel rejuvenated. You know, go in with an oomph. Like, this is your life. This is student life is probably the best stage in your life. Like, I'm out of school now and I wish I could go back. Like, it was that fun. Don't take this moment for granted. Enjoy every single moment. Whether you are being bullied, ignore the haters. Whether you're not so comfortable or you're still feeling awkward or shy, you know, enjoy every moment as it comes, because you only have that one moment in time. The past is gone, the future's not here yet. Every moment needs to be savored. Like, enjoy it. Enjoy your time at school. When you finish and you graduate and you go on to high school or university or you start working, you're gonna regret that time. Like, I wish I could go back and have those days, you know? Like, school time is the best. Enjoy it, pretty please. And deal with whatever's bothering you. If you're being bullied, address it. Don't be shy. Don't be shy to say something. Talk to your advisors, your teachers, your mentors, your supervisors, your guidance counselors, your parents. Tell somebody. Be confident. Vocalize whatever you feel that's wrong, and fix it. If you don't address a problem, it's never gonna get fixed. It's never gonna get resolved. Address everything that, you know, that's an issue for you. If you want to change schools, address it. Talk seriously with your parents. Hash out the issue and find a solution. But whatever it is that's bothering you, find a solution to that by talking to people and fix it so that you can enjoy to the maximum your days at school. Make this the best year so far. Like, even if you had a blast last year, make it that much better. Like, really truly try and elevate yourself, elevate your level, and have the best time. Like, yeah. So that's all from me. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comment box. I will gladly answer anything you have as best I can. And if this was helpful, share it to your friends, a little encouragement, and like and share. That's it, guys. Enjoy school. Bye. You know what I'm saying? What's the word? Uninterrupted. I don't know. You know what I mean, right? Like, they get a little, like a one notch ahead. 5 minutes. There's a quote that says that if you don't, well, depending on the grade you're going into or the year, these may or may not apply, but make a list, you know, have exactly what else. Let me walk around. So, yeah, what else can I say? Oh, let me go and sit down here. Another tip, that's tip number 3, would be to